What's good, YouTube? It's Mamba, back with another video for y'all, man. Look, you already know we got another requested build video. This time we got Boogie Cousins, man, prime DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody that used to be one of my favorite players, man. I remember watching him all the way back in college, because when him and John Wall was in college, that's when Kentucky became my favorite team. Making this build really makes me want to make a John Wall, because that was my favorite college player ever. But you know, at one point, Boogie Cousins was the best center in the league. I hate that he fell off so fast due to injuries and really his temper too. Teams didn't really want to take him on, but this build right here is going to be able to play just like their prime Boogie, man. And honestly, this is a really weird creation. Like this, he got some weird attributes, man, but knowing how he plays, it makes sense. So I ain't even gonna waste no more of y'all time, man. At the time I'm recording, I got 1,500 of y'all returning to watch my videos. So let's get that subscribe count as close to that returning count as possible. I really appreciate that. And if this your first time watching my videos, I am the Build Chef, and you're not getting out of this, man. You gotta subscribe too. So go ahead and click that subscribe button and get well acquainted with the channel. I'm doing a VC giveaway pretty soon, so you definitely won't want to miss out on that. And clicking that like button to help YouTube push my videos out, that'd be greatly appreciated. And while you at it, go ahead and click that bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. But let's get to it, man. So you want to make a center. You know, handiness not gonna matter. Went with number 15 just for Boogie, and you know it came out of Kentucky. Next, I went 6'11", 270 pounds, a 7'6" wingspan, and a defined body shape for the longest looking arms. And let's get to it, man. So to get them started off, we got a 77 close shot with a 59 driving leg up, a 78 driving dunk, a 94 standing dunk, and then a 90 post control. That's giving us 21 finishing badges. Dream shake, back down, aerial wizard, and giant slayer, all Hall of Fame. Rise up, fast twitch, pro touch, post spin, and drop stepper, all gold for you. Fearless and master on silver, and then you got limitless, slithery, posterizer, and acrobat, all bronze. So you'll be dominant in the post, man, using your post control, using that standing dunk. That 78 driving dunk is gonna give you some good packages. I got my top 5 layup and dunk package video popping up in your top right corner, so go ahead and check that out so you know what dunk packages you can get. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of weird because he ain't got that high of a close shot. Like, you still gonna be able to score in the paint, but I wouldn't just be going up against somebody that's got a big, that's got some defense or something. You know, you're gonna have to pick and choose your battles with that close shot. But I mean, if you know how to cheese with the post players, then you'll know how to get your standing dunks and just be going crazy. But yeah, I think we stayed here long enough. You got what you need to be able to finish like Boogie in the paint. So let's go ahead and move to that shooting. It's about to get fun. So in the shooting category, we got a 59 midi with a 74 3 ball and a little 53 free throw. You know, who cares about that? That's giving us 8 shooting badges. You know, it's not too much, but I was actually surprised I was able to get it this high. Cause you know Boogie in his prime, he was shooting threes. He was one of those bigs that was pioneering that stretch big, and he was like, he was such a dominant post player that could shoot threes that it was really weird. Like, if you think about it, he was really Joel Embiid before Joel Embiid. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. No Hall of Fame badges. Clutch shooter, space creator, comeback kid, and volume shooter, all gold. Corner specialist, catch and shoot, Claymore, guard up, and green machine, all silver. Then you got dead eye blinders, amp, mini magician, and agent threes, all bronze. And you got that agent threes in your tier 1, so that's even better for you. But yeah, like, you're gonna be able to shoot. I definitely recommend adding some more badges to your shooting, so you'll be able to get more badges. At the moment, you can't get none of your tier 3 badges. You're gonna need 15 badges to even get one of them on bronze, so you already know where to put your extra badges with Boogie. I wish that I had that mid-range higher, but with what I was doing with the other attributes, and when we get there, you might think that I could have took some other attributes down to give him a higher mid-range or a higher 3, but I did it for a reason. So that 59 is what we got, man. You mainly gonna be shooting threes and then dominating in the post. But let's go ahead and get to that playmaking, man. Let's see what we cooking up. So we ain't cooking too much, but we got enough for a little hibachi chicken and shrimp. We got a 40 pass accuracy with a 70 ball handle and a 41 speed with ball. You might be wondering why we got a 70 ball handle, man. That's what his attributes called for when I was looking at it, and it surprised me. But with that 70, that's what gave you that quick first step on bronze. You got the unpluckable on gold because of your post control, but you ain't got to worry about that. And like, you could drop it down to a 67 or something like that. That 67 will give you the Giannis crossover. You ain't really got too many dribble sigs you can get with a 67. But since I know what that 70 can do for you, I just went ahead and left it at a 70, man. I felt like that'd be pretty good and pretty cheesy for a center build. And pretty cheesy for a center build like this. We ain't gonna go through that because I already know you're gonna be running quick first step handles for days, probably mismatch expert or clamp breaker. But let's go ahead and move to the defense, man. But before we do, by now you should have already liked the video and subscribed and clicked that bell so you can be notified. But if you didn't, man, look, I get it. I probably would have did the same thing because I like Boogie so much. But look, man, right now, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and click that, and click the other one too so we can move forward. And if you don't, then Mike Wang really might permaban your account, man. I really wouldn't risk that. I hate that for you. So just click those 3 buttons and let's get to the defense. So in this defensive category, man, I haven't even said scrumdiddlyumptious, man, but there's not really too scrumdiddlyumptious. You got a 79 interior with a 40 perimeter, a 55 steal, a 70 block, a 65 offensive rebound, and then a 91 defensive rebound. That's giving us 19 defensive badges. No Hall of Fame, but it's all good, man. You got box out beast and workhorse on gold, rebound chaser, pogo stick, and chase down on silver, and then brick wall, anchor, post lockdown, glove, challenger, ankle braces, interceptor, and off-ball pass, all on bronze. No clamps, pick dodger, and menace. That's not really what you would be looking for on a Boogie Cousins build, but you'll be able to rebound at a pretty solid rate, man. That 79 interior is going to be really good to play some good defense. That 70 block is giving you anchor, so you'll be able to get some blocks here and there, plus you got that chase down on silver. Boogie wasn't really known for his defense. I'm pretty sure his defense just came off of being a big body and just being strong and aggressive. Like, that's all it was. Because he wasn't like moving his feet and everything and locking you up. So that's really what we got. I feel like that'll give you what you want for a Boogie Cousins build when it comes to that defense. So I don't think we got to stay here too much longer. Let's go ahead and get to these physicals. Let's start finishing them off. So we got a 66 speed with a 54 acceleration, a 95 strength. So we got Hall of Fame bully man and actually Hall of Fame brick wall, a 71 vertical, and a 91 stamina, of course. So you see the strength is the main part of the physicals. We had to have a high strength for a prime Boogie to really be bullying folks down there in the paint. I wish he could be faster, man, but that's just what we got to do. Go ahead and get your gym rat. That's going to maximize the build. All your physicals going up by 4. I hope you can count so you know what that is. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this build being a prime Boogie in the comments, man. 21 finishing badges, 8 shooting badges, 5 playmaking, and 19 defensive badges. I wouldn't say this is my best center build, but it's a different kind of center build for you, and I think you can have a lot of fun on this build. But let's go ahead and move to these takeovers. Let's see what it gets. So you got the perfect takes for Boogie, man. You got the sharp, the glass cleaning, and the post scoring, man. Whatever you want to run, pick your poison on that. And let's see these shades. You got Boogie up there, man. DeAndre Ayton and Isaiah Hartenstein. What do we make 2K? An interior threat. Definitely an interior threat. Definitely threatening that interior paint area. So you see it, man. The build chef strikes again. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the build, man. Drop a fire emoji in the comments if you're rocking with it. Drop a poop emoji if you're not. The next build to be on the lookout for, man, I might be dropping Blake Griffin. Might be dropping Wilt Chamberlain. It could be Tyrese Halliburton after he hit that game winner last night, man. They said he the most underrated player in the league. Or it might just be Victor Wembanyama 2.0. We'll see. We'll see when that next video comes out. So if you like the video, I really appreciate you clicking that like button for me. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out. But before you go, I got some videos popping up for you. You got my most recent upload. You got a video that's recommended for you, or you can check out this playlist that's gonna show you all my NBA player builds. Either way, pick your poison, man, and I'm out.